Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Norwich City Career Mode. In this episode, we will have two games and their end of season celebrations. But first, you see John Ruddy and Lewis Grabban will be injured, and we have a youth squad monthly report, which our youth squad is actually looking really good. Himu Harker is looking amazing, so I can't wait to promote him probably next season. But the first game of this episode, which will be the last episode of this season, is against Bolton, who are having a pretty good season. They're sitting in 8th, and obviously we're in 1st. We've already knew we had promotion for quite a while before this, but here are the two teams, and yeah, definitely coming into this game, we expected a win. The only change to our squad was Mark Bunn in goal for John Ruddy, because John Ruddy got an injury in training. He'll be out for 6 days. But the first chance here came in the 8th minute as Davies hit this free kick, and it was a really good one. Hit the bar, but Ryan Bennett was able to clear it away. Eventually. But the next chance, which was actually a goal, came straight after that. Chung Young Lee scored, and I think. Well, I know it took a deflection, but it will go down as his goal because the shot was on target anyway. So Bolton do take the lead. So one thing this season, which has happened quite a lot, which hopefully won't happen next season, because we might not be able to help it if this does happen, is we always concede the first goal. I don't know why, but if there's a match where both teams score, we always concede first, and it might be because I'm not concentrating at the start of the game. I don't think so, but Gary Hooper gets a chance here to put us 1-1, but Bogdan makes a good save. Yeah, we always concede the first goal, and if we do that in the Premier League, there won't be as many. We obviously won't score as many goals as we have this season, because the Premier League is a much harder division, and we'll have to be on our game if we want to do as well. But Graham Dorrans gets a shot there off. He really wanted to score that, as you could see, but hit the past the goal. But our first goal came through Cameron Jerome, who gets his 25th goal this season. He'd already won the Golden Boot. We've known that for a long while. He did look amazing throughout the season. He marks it with his 25th goal this season, and yeah, he's won the Golden Boot. So 1-1, Cameron Jerome's 25th goal of the season. So, yep, and the next highlight comes in the 27th minute as Dorrans beats his man with a brilliant piece of skill, cuts inside, waits for Hooper to make the run, chips it over towards Gary Hooper, who goes through one-on-one the keeper and gives us the lead. So we're 2-1 up, and like I was saying, in the Premier League, if we go a goal down, it's going to be really hard to get that back. But next season, striking wise, Ricky Van Wolfswinkel will be back. He is in the thumbnail if you're not sure who the player on the left was, and the other one was Luciano Becchio. We're going to be sport for choice on strikers next season, as Gary Hooper gets his 14th goal this season. So we're going to have Hooper, Jerome, Becchio. I'm going to try and buy Bamford on a permanent deal. Ricky Van Wolfswinkel and Lewis Grabban. Also Kyle Lafferty, and we only play 2 up front. Sometimes 1 with a maximum 3 up front. So I'm going to be sport for choice. I kind of want to go with Ricky Van Wolfswinkel and Cameron Jerome. But if you have a better suggestion, leave it in the comments below. They nearly scored there. They probably should have scored, but it was offside anyway. But they did have the ball in the back of net for the 2-2 on the 81st minute, but the referee ruled that out for offside as well, and we do win the game 2-1. Fairly comfortable victory for us. Also, we offer Ofoe a new contract, which I'm not sure if he accepts. I would say, but I'm not sure if he accepts it. But then we have a youth scouting report, not a youth squad monthly report, a youth scouting report, which we do sign 1 player. No, we signed 2 players. We signed that guy here and a guy coming up here. I can't remember who it is. Oh yeah, it's this guy. He has incredible potential, 70 to 90, getting the Finnish young players in, because they are very good and they have lots of potential. So yeah, hopefully we'll promote a few of these guys next season. And the last game of this episode, and the last game of the season in the Championship, which we have only lost 2 games, is incredible, is against Brighton at home. Brighton's sitting 16th, so definitely looking for a win coming into this. So yeah, last game of the season. This has been a very good season for us, but I am happy that we've got promoted on the first time of asking, because I can't wait to play in the Premier League next season, and I'm sure you would rather see Premier League footage than Championship footage, so that will be I'll be looking forward to that, and hopefully you will be. But in the 4th minute, they get their first highlight. Stevens picks up the ball, gives it to Kalunga. Bulldog shoots. Bunn makes a good save, but the attack isn't gone because Kalunga gets it on the right. And like I said, We always concede the first goal, and we have conceded the first goal here. Brighton managing to score, and it's really not that good, because if we're conceding the first goal, like I've already said, in the Premier League, then it's going to be hard to get back, because playing against Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, Man U, you know, you're just not going to be able to score at all. Even if you do get one, that's only a draw, but we'll take draws in them games next season, but that's something I will talk about in the celebrations. But Jerome has a shot here, but Stockdale makes an amazing save. He'd been amazing this game, as Brighton is still 1-0 up. And at the 18th minute, Bradley Johnson picks up, gives it to Adrian, turns his man, has trouble overshooting, it's blocked. It comes to Will Hughes, who has been pretty decent this season. Stockdale makes a good save. But in the 32nd minute, Brighton still had their lead, so we tried to break them down. Bradley Johnson beats his man, gives it to Super Hooper. Super Hooper takes on Perez, passes to Adrian. Adrian inside towards Dorrans. Dorrans looks for Will Hughes on the right, who hits it first time, and unfortunately it goes into the side netting, but I think the keeper had it covered. But in the 43rd minute, Jerome picks up the ball here, through one-on-one with the keeper. He does around Stockdale, and the defender blocks it on the line. So when that happened, I just thought to myself, we're not going to win this game, and we're not going to score. And I was right, because in the 56th minute, Brighton make it 2-0 here at Carrow Road. So Norwich 0, Brighton 2. And I was really disappointed, as well as shocked, to be honest, because we've only lost 2 games up until now in this season. So to lose 3, it would look really, well, obviously it would look amazing on our record, but we don't want that to happen. But in the 65th minute, we're still losing 2-0. Bunn throws out the ball, Adrian gets it, Adrian beats one, takes on the second one, beats him, puts him on the floor, go down the right hand side, shoots, and Stockdale makes another incredible save. But the last chance here would come in the 81st minute, as Olsen picks up the ball, takes it around his man, eventually gets in the cross, which is not a good one. It falls to Jerome, though. Jerome, edge of the box, turns, shoots, and scores for Norwich to get his 26th goal of the season. And even if we were going to lose this game, that's still not as bad. We wouldn't want to not score a goal at home, and Cameron Jerome gets 26 goals. So the last chance of the match actually comes to Brighton, so we cannot get anything here. Paredes chips it over towards Baldock, hits on the volley, it goes just past Mark Bunn. So the celebrations start in the 90th minute here. You might be looking at the scoreline thinking, why are the celebrations starting now? It's because we've won the league. We did lose the game, which was a bit of a sad note. But the fans aren't thinking about that now. We're thinking about party night, because it is party night. I'm sure the fans will be out on the binge tonight, having lots of alcohol. That'll be very fun for them. So, yep, we do get promoted. The players celebrating wildly, I would say. They're enjoying it. So I'm going to briefly talk now about next season. Next season, like I already have covered, we'll be spoilt for choice on strikers. And next season I will be looking for squad depth, and I'm sure we'll have that, because we've got a few players loaned out, and we've got a few loanees actually in at the moment. I'll be talking about them now. Marcos Sestina, one of them. I'll look to be buying him on a permanent deal, although he's only started 1 game this season. I want to give him a shot, and that won't cost much. Patrick Bamford, also I want to buy on a permanent deal, which I should be able to do. And I have a feeling there's one more. Oh yeah, Jos Højvel, I will not be getting him on a permanent deal, because I don't think he is good enough. So next season, I think this is a good time to talk about that. We will be hopefully finishing mid-table. I have not played in advance yet. I've just played until 1 day past this. And we do see that we won the Football League Championship. So I'm going to be aiming for mid-table next season. Obviously, getting relegated would be a disaster, and if that happened, I'd probably go ahead and say the career mode would end. But next season, I hope to get mid-table. After that, maybe EuroLeague. After that, maybe Champions League. And maybe to cap off the career mode, we might win the league. But that will be the last time, hopefully, you see me play in the Championship. You do see that we get some tournament prize money for winning the Championship. If you did enjoy this season, the series will not be over. Thanks for watching. If you did leave a like, enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.